What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an episode of American Truck Simulator. Colorado is out finally. Looking forward to it, but for a while, actually. Hope everybody's doing good. We are currently, where am I? Since the last episode, I did change trucks. So I went ahead and got more of a stock one. The only thing I've modded on this is the bar on top. That is the only mod that I've done to it. It's got a stock engine, stock everything. Now I am running the graphics mod, the realistic graphics mod, and like one or two other little things that don't really affect the truck. It's more of like, you know, the longer yellow lights and whatnot. But hey, Chris, how's it going, buddy? Man, long time no see. I know, man. Quite a while. Glad you could join me. Yeah, trying to get back into it, and figured now was as good a time as any. So, all right. Well, I guess, let's see. Where are we exactly? We're going to be headed up into Colorado. So, let's see. Whoop, nope, not job market. Map. So, we currently are in Moab. I did cheat a little bit and teleported over there just so we could get closer and get a job actually into Colorado, since I did start the account, or did start the thing all the way over. So, let's see. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, well, there's all kinds of stuff. This is the highway we kind of want to go here. I think this is the $1 Million Highway, if I'm right. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, this is all brand new to me, so everything we're going to see pretty much once we cross this line is all new. So anyway, let's get back in the truck here and get to it. Oops, let me turn that off. Alright, so let's get our, let me get my headset straight here. Alright, we're good there. I think we're centered still. Yep, doing good. Alright, so let's get her started. There we go. Really good sounding default truck. Where we got parking brakes on. Let's turn that off. And here we go. We got to pull up here and accept a job. The one that I plotted to get to this point actually has a pretty cool trailer, if they still have it available. I don't know if it's still out there or not. I think it was in the freight market. Yeah, that's it. This goes to Alamosa. It takes us through. We're going to have a good bit of Colorado scenery to see. It's only worth $13,000, but I've never done this mixed tank before. And this is not a mod. This is default. So it'll be interesting to see what this tank actually is. I've never done this one before. And I've, you know, hauled just about everything in the game. So let's take that one. I think I'm here. Yeah, it's here. So it's right around the corner. It looks like right over there, I believe. Oh, you like the background? Do you, Chris? Yeah, I found a picture of the interior of a Mac truck, and with the with the XSplit software that comes with my camera. I've got one of the Logitech streaming cameras, and you can download that software, and what it'll do is it'll replace the background without having to have a green screen. So that's really the only option for me, is I don't have the room for an actual green screen. So, all right, let's back her on up here. Let's peek out the window. It might get a little louder. Sorry about that, but let's do it that way. There we go. Normally, I just turn my head real far, but yeah, and also I've noticed that you can, I've read up that you can buy them also. There's like at least 3, I think, of the low boys that you can buy. So that'll be cool. But starting over, you know, it's going to be a little bit before I can, you know, actually get one. Got to get some money going in the game. So, all right, so let's go ahead and connect, and we will be on our way. All right. Let's go ahead and turn the user interface on. I'll do that one where it's minimal up at the top there. Let's take a look at this trailer while we're pulling it out here. Let's get it around maybe this way. Oh, that's cool looking. All right. But we're going back in the way I came in originally. Oh, and Chris, I meant to tell you while I'm thinking about it, if you're still on that other Discord that I had, you can go ahead and switch over to this one if you want, because the other one I somehow don't have the password to get in anymore, and I can't. So the owner of it is me, but it's just sitting out there. I think I actually created that before I changed internet providers, and it has a different email address that I don't have access to anymore. So, but I think the link to the new one is in the video description. I think I changed it there. If it takes you to the same one, let me know. But obviously, if you want to join the new one, you can. I've been doing good, bud. Been doing pretty good. How's your new baby? I know that you had a new baby not too long ago, and I've seen that you've been streaming a good bit too. Hopefully everything's going all right with that. Got the old 13 speed today, and trying to keep the steering wheel somewhat quiet. That's the only thing I don't like about the steering wheel, is it pops and clicks when it really gets to doing the force feedback. God, 6 months old already. Wow. That's crazy. Totally different, though, isn't it, now being a dad? Totally changes your perspective on everything. Alright, we need to be pulling out here to the right. Oh, this is going to be a weird turn. Or weird angle, I mean. Let's see, let's get down to the first, I guess. Oh, I can see a little bit through the back window, so that's pretty cool. Alright. I don't like those angles like that. Yeah, time does fly, I tell you. I can't believe my son's 14 now. Seems like yesterday he was 3. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the scenery in this game. And I've got to get back into Euro Truck also. Get the pro mods back on it. It's just I've been really concentrating on getting everything set back up for this type of streaming. Trying to get my quality back up. Got a new mic. So hopefully I sound a little bit better. Move it just a touch closer here. Hopefully it won't be in the screen too much. Speed limit here, 65. Alright, no trains, come on. Alright, gonna be turning left up here, I think. Yep. Alright. Where are we here? Oof. Jeep there. Oh, one thing I did add is the I say I don't have many mods. Take that back. Actually, I added the sound mod for the AI traffic. It just sounds a whole lot better. Hopefully these guys will let me. Ooh. I'm about to say let me in, but let's see. There we go. We should be seeing that sign fairly soon. It doesn't take long to get over into Colorado. I'm sorry about my eye squinting and everything. My eyes have been bothering me as of late. Too much working on the computer, I guess. Yeah, I know. Yeah, since we last spoke, I don't even work for the same company anymore. I got furloughed for like 6 months, and then their business never really came back, so they had to lay me off along with about 4 other people. So that kind of stinks, but I mean, I understand why, but still doesn't make it any easier when you're trying to pay bills. We'll get it up to about, yeah, right there, 60, and try to hold it at 60. I'm gonna pause this head tracking for just a minute, get me a drink of water. Oop. Wow, I gotta say, this AI sound mod is pretty cool. Really adds to the effect. Let's see, 2:40 p.m. So we've still got a good bit of daylight left to drive in, going into Colorado. Actually, let's see where we are, just for the heck of it. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. So technically, all this should be new. $75, we're only going 60, so... Oh, there it is. Welcome to colorful Colorado. We just crossed the line. That was a weird sound if it was supposed to be for that car. It sounded like a... Uh-oh, here we go. Way station. I bet it'll make us stop. Nope, we can bypass it. Well, that's good. Yeah, there's evidently like 4 pretty big landmarks that you can go see. And there's also, I don't know if this counts as one of them, but the airport, you're supposed to be able to like pick up a job straight out of a, like a C-130, or not a C-130, but a cargo plane. Not sure what kind of plane it is, but that'll be interesting. I don't know that we'll get to that today, but it'd be cool if we did, but we'll see. I plan on streaming for a good couple hours, so. Past this guy. Sorry, Chris, I am reading it. It's just let me get past this guy so I don't wreck, and then I'll read the rest of what you wrote. I see that you've been on lockdown for like a month, or were. The whole shopping center had to close down for a month, huh? Oh, I just missed the exit. That's what I get for reading and driving. So you're just, what, out of work right now still? That's horrible. Yeah, it was pretty scary for me too. Luckily, a guy that I've known for years, we've worked together off and on, and he was actually in need of somebody. So it was kind of like it was meant to be, so I'm pretty happy about that. Still doing the same kind of work, but not for the same people. Ooh, look at the mountains. Or the... Pretty cool looking. Oh wow, for 1 month? Well, if there was one thing that I could do over, I would say definitely it's a great time to stream. I kind of got in a mood where I didn't feel like it, but I should have, because looking back now, there's so many people out there that just are looking for something to entertain them. I would have loved to have done this. Ooh, check out this waterfall. That's, or not waterfall, but spillway. That's pretty neat. Actually, that's very cool. Not buckled? It reminds me of the Got Milk campaign. Ooh, and this little area here kind of reminds me of Italy, like from Euro Truck, where you're going through the mountains and stuff, down toward the bottom of Italy. Oh, that is so weird with the way the sound changes when you go into a tunnel now, because it used to not do that. Pretty cool. Oops. Well, hopefully this rerouted me fairly close to where I was going. It'll get me there eventually, I guess. See, now this it has a totally different feel to it than some of the other parts of the game. I mean, look at this. Look at this mountain that we're coming up on. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Coming over a lake with a, looks like railroad tracks going right beside it. So I wonder if they'll actually finish the oh, did it? So you think you're in now? Okay. I'll check it after the stream and just make sure. If not, I think you're still on Steam. I think we're still friends on Steam, so we can get in touch that way if need be, if you need to, if for whatever reason the Discord didn't work. But yeah, if it asked you more information, it probably you're probably in the right one then. But speed limit's 50 here. That's why everybody's slowing down. Drop that down a little. Let's go ahead and get over. I don't want to take a chance on missing the exit again. Entering White River National Forest. Awesome. Oh, okay. So, you're joining on the iPad right now, but if it doesn't work, you use your PC. Okay, gotcha. Well, I will definitely be around. Oh, look at that! Look at that river. Kind of a dry riverbed, but if they could get the the actual water to look like it's flowing there, that would be pretty cool. Well, so far I'm impressed, because there's a lot of things that are different here. Like those look like in the lower part of the U.S., like down toward Florida, there's hurricane evacuation routes, and they drop those so people can't go the other way. I bet it's similar to here, probably for rock slides and stuff, I would guess. So that's pretty cool. I have discovered a new viewpoint, and those are cool. If this one's right by the road, we may stop at it. Let's see if I see it on the map. Not yet, I don't. I'll get rid of that other one in just a minute, but I want to keep it there until we can just see if it's there. It's a neat little area. Okay, Chris, man, appreciate you stopping by again. Good to hear from you. Glad you're doing good. And yeah, I'll let you know if you joined that Discord successfully. I'll shoot you a message. So, take care, bud. We'll see you. Got some crazy roads coming up here. Is this telling me to get off? Yes, it is. Okay. Got a good old engine brake sound. Just have a yield here. Oh, that guy took a right. Okay, what that guy did there was illegal. Shouldn't have done that. Slow down for this one. Got what, a 30? Oh, those look like new guardrails. I don't seem to remember seeing those before. We have definitely got some twisty roads here. pick up a little speed if we can, going uphill. Oh yeah, we got some twisty stuff coming. Let's get rid of that one, since we don't really need it. Nice sunset, or not quite sunset, but gotta say, this is pretty cool. Slow it down just a little. I've got a closed road there. Looks like we're overlooking a little town over there. That's kind of cool. So we'll be driving right by it. Looks like an old logging town or something. Their old logging truck broke down. Yep, discovered a new viewpoint. I wonder where that was. Oh, it's up here. Yep, we're gonna stop at this one and see what it does. Give us an overview of the area. Wow, this is a really pretty area. Let's see what this does here. Stop there. Turn off the motor. And then Red Cliff Bridge. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad they added these little cutscenes to the game now with all the different areas. Gives you a good overview of where you are. Oh, there's the water's flowing down there now. That's pretty cool. Well, that traffic's a little loud and obnoxious. There we go. That's a little better. Should be about it, I would think. If it's just the bridge. Yep, there we go. All right. And crank her back up and get her moving. Here's the bridge. This is way up in the air. Kind of reminds me of that bridge on the way to California. Or in California. Heading up, I think it's 1A1, or I can't remember the name of the highway, but it's one of those. It was the one for Operation Big Sur that we had to go up. And right now we're working on our first job for the Cruising Colorado event. So hopefully this will count towards it. Gonna need some lights here. White River National Forest. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm impressed so far. Downshift a little to get up this hill. Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream tonight or the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And also, if you want to see more from this type of game and other games that I play as well, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so you'll be alerted anytime I do a live stream. Oh, nope. There we go. RPM's a little low to shift. Well, darn it, I was hoping we could avoid driving in the dark, but it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of it. Maybe we can find a place to rest. This is an interesting little trailer. It's a mixed trailer, I think is what it's called. Haven't seen that one before. Speeding a little bit. Oh, there we go, 55. Actually down to 45. Oh, a red light. Oops. Got a little close to him. Sorry about that, guys. That's really loud, and I don't think that's my truck that's making that noise. I think it's that truck up ahead. Yeah, I'll have to check that mod. I may take that one back out. I like the different sound of the cars, but it seems to be a little bit loud. But then again, I could probably turn the volume, since there's so many volumes for that specific. Actually, let's look at that real quick. Let's check the audio for that, because I know there's a setting for different, now that they have individual sliders for everything. What would that be? Traffic volume. Let's turn that down. Let's try that. In the old Kenworth T680, I believe. Yeah, I wanted to go with more of a stock truck to kind of highlight Colorado, because that's what they're... Well, that and the one that I had, some of the sound mods, I don't know if they just don't work with that truck or what, so I just decided to eliminate any possible issues and go back with a vanilla game truck. Getting into some sort of a little town here. Poncha Springs. Oh, look at this stop sign. It's got a blinking red light. That's not terribly common. That's kind of cool. Alright, looks like we're okay that way. And it looks like we're okay both ways, actually. Yep, we're clear. Another traffic light. Headed toward Monte Vista. And Pueblo, Colorado is to the left. I'm sure we'll be headed there at some point. You know what? I'm not going to run it. I am not going to run it. Let's see if the traffic's any better. It sounds like it might be. Yeah, it's not quite as loud. We should be there fairly soon. We've got 105 miles. So that translates to about, what is that, about 8 minutes, I think. $50 miles is roughly 3.5 minutes, I think, if I calculated correctly. But then again, that's driving at, you know, normal 60 mile an hour speed, so... Is this a merge up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Of course, we'll have to look out for a rest stop. But since we're almost there with this job, we'll probably get the job, or deliver the job, and then look for a place to rest before we take another job. I'm actually looking forward to owning the the lowboy trailers, or the, what's the other word for them? They're flatbed trailers, but they're also low loaders. That's what it is. Not lowboy, but low loaders is what they are, I think, in Farm Simulator. They've got one just like that in here, so that will be fun. I turn on the brights up here. There's absolutely no light coming from anything else. Nice clouds. Looks like that's pretty cool looking. Uh, 81 miles now, so we are creeping up to it. So I'm not really sure where we're dropping it off, what type of place. I don't know if it's like similar to the one that we picked it up from or not, like that fuel depot or whatever it was. Should be good enough. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get going too fast. I've got the trailer and truck, what do you call it, stability turned down some, just because I do like a little bit of motion when you're taking a tight corner. But then again, if you turn it down too low, you'll flip over just about every time, so. have to play around with those settings. Also, wouldn't mind finding a physics mod that actually slows down the acceleration just a little bit. It just seems like a lot of times with these trucks, it just flies through the first few gears. Almost, you know, unreasonably so. It just doesn't seem like that would be what happens in real life. Alright, it's slowing it down, 35. Is this a turn? Yeah, it must be a turn. Yeah, it is. Well, kinda. There we go, so more of a gradual. Kind of a lonely old road out here, no traffic at all. I think it's coming through a little bit lighter on the video than I'm seeing on the screen. It looks like it is anyway. So at least you guys can still see some. Well, that's a... looks like a red light. Yep. This is a construction light. Well, now this is different. I mean, they have these, but not like this. This is completely different. Okay, there's nobody on this road. Come on. Nobody here. Oh, now there's a truck. And now he has to stop. That figures. Well, that's kind of a neat little space to have to drive through. Kind of reminds me of Iceland in Euro Truck Pro Mods. A couple little spots like that on the main highway. That's something I've got to get back to also, since I seem to have fixed my micro stuttering problem. We've got to just about be there at 31 miles. Yeah. Going a little fast. Slow her down. And the Rio Grande. Monte Vista. There's a Steeler. That's not where we're going though. But we're going right down here to the left, looks like. Well, that's cool. That's new. A car wash. It's pretty cool. New fast food restaurant, looks like. Should be able to go after this light turns red. I think it'll let us go before the other traffic. Hey, Yummy Restaurant. might be a space to rest right up here. But at the moment, I think I'm going to skip it and go drop off the job. And then we can come back and rest. Yeah, that's definitely a truck stop. There we go. Now we're getting into the city. Alamosa. Train coming by over there. Just wish I could see far enough ahead. Yeah, I might cheat a little on this one. Okay, so I am going to be taking a left, so I probably want to go ahead and get over. Either that or the entire road turns left, I don't know. Can't really tell. Regular traffic light. Ooh. Just about ran into the back of him. We may have to get fuel too. It's starting to run a little bit low. Looks like we might be getting a... This is probably one of those recruitment agencies up here on the left. Question mark is, I would guess. Little mini market. That's new. Yeah. Recruitment agency. We'll have to work on getting somebody working for us pretty soon. That way we can bring in that much more money. Wrong gear. There we go. It looks like right next to the drop-off spot is a gas station and a rest spot, so that's good. That's actually really good, because that way we can go and it'll be daytime. We start driving again. City of Champions. Fun and Sand Motel. And it's like a left up here before we get, or right when we get to the garage. Right here, and then, yep. So HMS, it looks like is where we're going. And so we're going right in here. Okay. Oh, this is one of those where we have to pull it into the... Actually, the last job I delivered was one of these. Actually, that says truck deliveries to the left. So you know what? Let's do this the right way this time, since I kind of messed it up last time. Technically, you're supposed to back it in. Let's see if I can get around here. I think I can. Should be right around the back here. And then we should be able to back it in, I think. Yeah, okay, that's where we're going to go. And, yep, we're going to back it in, because you could pull it in, but you don't have a lot of room on the other side to pull it straight in. So, let's pull way up here. Let's see if that's far enough. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Actually, yeah, looks like that's far enough. And whatever sound mod that I have in here, it actually is messing up the reverse beep, beep, beep sound. So I don't know which one that is. I'll have to mess around. Try to get some of my old faithful mods back that used to work, but some of them haven't been updated in quite a long time, and they don't work with the newer versions, so a little disappointed about that. Oop, that's not going to work, is it? Let's try that again. I'm doing it this way just so, because you guys, all you guys ever see when I'm driving is the inside of the cab, so kind of like to see the outside every now and then. Plus, with the mirrors being kind of wall-eyed like they are, sometimes it's really hard to see what you're doing. There we go, and straighten her out. That should be just about perfect. And bing, there we go. All right, and we are there. We are in a shop. Let's go ahead and unload it. All right, 503 miles, 13,000, almost 14,000. Okay, so we are going to hit continue. We're going to select, what are we going to select here? Let's do the, let's do fuel economy. Let's just start kind of equaling everything out. So, all right, guys, bear with me. I need to step away for just a minute. I will be right back. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging around with me there. Sorry about that. Just gotta get up stretched sometimes. Heard something at the front door too. Wanted to make sure everything was cool. So we are good to go. Alright. So first thing we need to do is rest before we do anything so we can drive in the daylight. So let me get back. Truck here. We are already disconnected. So we're gonna go out here and see if I can adjust the mic a little closer. There we go. Hopefully that's not making the screen do too many weird things. And let me move it back just a hair. There, that might be better. Alright, we're gonna go out this way. And, yep, there is a... Oh, there's a garage there, too. I don't have enough money to buy the garage, though. Well, I definitely need fuel. So we may... Yeah, right there's the garage. And then right across here is the fuel and the truck stop. Well, what was that, then? I saw something on the map. Maybe I confused it with something else. Oh yeah, that's across the street there, it looks like. I think that's a garage. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that kind of looks like a garage. Alright, let's get in here and get some fuel. Probably went quite the wrong way there, but oh well. Actually, no, I didn't either. Alright. Hopefully this won't be too expensive. We'll stop the engine. Been a while since I've refueled too. There we go. Alright, fuel tank's full. Hang on, let me adjust my seat a little. Quite right. Let's see, is that about right? Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Except for the mic. There we go. Alright. And... looks like it's just kind of straight ahead here. Let's see, should be just right, yep, right here. Just gonna stop right here and sleep. So we're gonna turn that off. And we're gonna rest. That should bring us into daylight at, yep, noon. Okay. There we go. Now we're back in normal daylight. So we can see and enjoy what we're looking at. Okay, well, we need to find a job, so let's look at the job market. And we are down here in Alamosa, so let's click on that. Goes to Steamboat Springs. Ooh, that looks nice. No, we don't want to go down. We don't want to go back where we were. Nope. Might be Steamboat Springs. Or that goes to Sterling. That would take us all the way to the other side. Smaller trailer, though. That one kind of worries me. With this little truck that we've got. That's 18. What else do we have? That goes to Sterling with a normal trailer. If we're going to do Sterling, we might as well do that one. What do you think? Whoever's watching, do I have a vote? You want to go to Sterling, or do you want to go to Steamboat Springs? I'll try it with this one. Kind of want to do this one, but then again, that looks mighty twisty right in here. For that type of a trailer. Let's play it a little safer and go this way. This way it'll take us all the way across, so the next job we get will definitely be in a good portion of Colorado. So, alright, so let's hop back in here, and we are good to go on fuel. And I think we're good to just turn around right here. Yeah, we are. Hopefully everything is streaming okay. I hadn't really checked. I just made sure that I was streaming. Hopefully the sound quality is good and the video's not buffering or anything. Oops. It's the same. Go back over here. Oh, this is where I just was. Okay. But we are picking up from the same company. Let's see here. It's a bulldozer, I think, if I remember what that looked like. And freight market. And which one did we say? Sterling? That one. That one gets a lot more money, though. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I can maneuver this one a little better with this small truck. I just worry that we're not going to have enough power if I don't. It says deliveries, but I'm wondering... Just see what it looks like on this side. See if I can back into it, or I have to pull all the way around. Is it that one? No, it's this other one I was about to say. That's the one they wanted us to take. This is the one we're taking. Okay. That's a big old burly tractor. Alright. And we're not gonna cheat on this one. Just look out the window like so. I don't have it turning far enough, so we'll do that. That's why I have a view set up like that. Just if I turn my track IR that far to be able to see, I can't. It won't actually take it. Alright, let's make sure we're connected here. It looks like we are. Okay, and let's run the beacons this time. Why not? Yeah, this is that big Tex pack or Britex or something. I can't remember the exact terminology, but this is a really good. I really like their LED beacons instead of the old generic ones. These just look, to me, a lot better. Plus, they have alternating patterns. It's not just blink, blink, blink. It's, you know, pretty cool. So, alright, let's get that off, and we will get moving. Not going to upgrade the truck quite yet. Save up a little bit of money so we can do some decent improvements to it. Eventually I want to get back my 379, 389. Used to be Vipers. I'm not sure if it's still his now or not. Clear that way, clear this way. Whoops. Thought I was in a different gear. I'm not quite used to this 13 speed yet. speed limit 65. We're going to try to get up to 55. Oh yeah, this is much better driving in the daytime. Really get a feel for the landscape. And 55. There we go. Cruise control set. And we are cruising Colorado. Yeah, I forgot to check on that last job and make sure that one counted towards the event. I think it did. Pretty sure it did. And then this one should as well, because it's to a different city. I don't know that it's all cities in Colorado, but I know that it's several of them. Guys, just one more time, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on the video if you're having fun tonight. Also, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, click that little bell so you'll be alerted to any time, you know, I do a live stream or upload a video. That would be awesome. Left lane ends. Oh, left lane ends. Not right lane. Duh. We might have to downshift here. Yep. You can just pretty much coast down this hill. Deer crossing. Gotta always take those signs seriously. How fast did I go? Wow. I got going a little faster than I thought. We'll try holding at 60. As long as the road's not too terribly curvy, we should be okay. We may have to slow down a little. Change this view over too in the center console. So we've got 409 miles to go here to our next destination. My nose is always itching lately. I hate that. I wonder what that sign says. Some sort of an electronic sign. Oh. Looks like we're getting on the highway here. You know, not the absolute best Jake braking sound in the world, but it's not that bad either. This is probably fairly wide, so I need to take it a little bit to the left. Sneak on out here. Well, now that's something you don't see too often. Train cars parked like that. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. That's kind of cool. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting a little choked there. Not sure what's going on. I'm trying to maintain 55. I don't want to go too fast. There we go. That looks new, whatever that is. Wide open spaces. Oops. I think they have new little shopping centers and strip malls and stuff. That looks new. What's so cool about all these little, you know, different, what they call assets, is you can put them together in different combinations also to make it look totally different. So that's pretty cool. La Junta, 3/4 of a mile. Those steel trestle bridges, those are always cool. Spillway or something. Pueblo, Colorado. The good news is we're discovering a lot of the towns. We just got to work through. I think there's, I want to say 12 jobs. It might be more than that though. Le Mans, 1 mile. This is 3:08 p.m. We are 315 miles away. Just got an achievement pop up. It says the Centennial State 4 out of 13. I've discovered a new viewpoint. It's probably over off the road there somewhere. It's definitely not on the highway here. Oh, that's cool looking. Whatever that is, some sort of monument over to the right there. Let's get that from the outside. Oop. That's pretty neat looking. United States Olympic Committee. Cool. driven this truck since I bought it, which is, I bought it today. Looks like we've driven it 760 miles. So it's still pretty new. Well, for a truck, that's extremely new. Village up there. Or not village, but small town. Cows. Uh-oh. It's like an ambulance or something just pulled into the neighborhood. Guys, hang on just a minute. Something's going on outside. Let me check real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. Just bear with me a second here. Let me kind of get set again. Yeah, something's going on. One of the neighbors have something going on. We had a couple of ambulances pull into the neighborhood. That's always scary. So, not sure what's going on, but we'll find out. But probably not tonight. So, anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'll have to reset the track IR for sure. There we go. Okay. Still maintaining. Yes, it is. Alright, looks like we got a couple more people coming in the chat there. Or at least into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join me tonight. Checking out Colorado. So far, pretty impressive. I bet it took a lot of work, too. Oh, looks like we're coming up on a stadium here. I wonder if that's the Rockies State. The Rockies Stadium, Colorado Rockies. Field Stadium, I think that is. Oh, what is this? What in the world is that? I don't want to wreck, but okay, that was something weird. I don't, I don't know what in the world that was. Looks like some sort of amusement park. I don't know how I feel about that sign that we just passed. Better late than dead. That's a weird sign to have. Alright, and we need to get over to the right here. And again. A little bit worried there that was going too fast, but I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. Road work ahead. Go ahead and take a left. Looks like a concrete factory right there. Denver International Airport. Oh, we're getting close to the airport, maybe. Wouldn't mind finding a job from the airport. That's where you're supposed to be able to pick it up, actually back up into a cargo airplane and hook onto it. They had one of those in, I can't remember where the area was, but I remember, yeah, one of my videos has that in it from way, way, way back. Hey, Teddy Train Guy, sorry about that. I just now saw it. New to the channel. Hey, welcome. Glad you could make it. Sorry about that. If I missed you and if you're still here, I do apologize. It kind of bled in with all the other chat. Sorry about that. Glad you could join us. Glad you could. Checking out the new DLC. Pretty cool stuff. Especially if you like this game, which most people do. We'll say there's some mighty wide open spaces. Slow it down a little here, it looks like. Yeah, this car is not going to cooperate with us. I don't really just want to pass every time if I can help it. Let's gear down a little bit. I mean, speed limit's 75, but they're going 40? 43, something like that. Refresh this chat. Hold on just a second, guys. Bear with me a second. Refresh chat. There we go. There we go. Got to do that every now and then when you're doing multi-streaming because it get bogged down and you don't know where you are in the chat. Uh-oh. What happened? Did the engine go dead? Nope. There we go. I don't know what in the world just happened there. That was weird. What in the world? There we go. That's bizarre. Not sure what happened there. It's like the gears weren't going where they should have been going. Coming up on... Where are we at? Looks like... 158 miles. That's not too far. It's all relative to game time anyway. So Colorado road toll, aiming for 0. I'm assuming they mean the death toll in accidents and whatnot. See if we can hold 60. Oh good, we can bypass this one too. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan, definitely, of the way stations. Just so many of them. Oh, we've been able to bypass the last 2 of them. Oops. Actually, you probably want to get in that left lane. Yep. Not time to exit yet. Oh, here's more of these. Alright, that has to be, I would think, snow related then. Got a few windmills, it looks like, out in the distance there. Or wind turbines, I mean. You see them a lot over in Euro Truck Simulator, but not so much in American Truck. That's actually one of the first ones I've ever seen. It kind of threw me. I didn't think that's what it was to start with. Right over the hill there. Yeah, there they are. You can barely see them. Some wide open spaces. Look at this. Looks like Kansas. Bunch of flat land for sure. Down to 85 miles left. We should be there any minute. Pretty cool little area here. See, now this feels much better than the because on the coast to coast mod, the like areas like this don't feel right. There's just too much empty. But this feels pretty much like I would expect it to really feel driving through here. Whoops. Well, I just about messed up there. Actually, I just about really messed up there. Alright, slow her down. Keep a little momentum going since there's nobody coming. Nice little sunset. Oh, look at there, there's Blake's. Burlington discovered. Alright. We're gonna right up here. Just gonna keep on moving. We should be able to turn right on red. It's a new auto dealership, looks like. That's pretty cool looking. Ooh, look at there. There's a, it's like a Cobra helicopter. Let's see if we can see it a little better from outside here. Yeah, that's what that is. That's a Cobra. That's kind of neat. Kind of random to be out in the middle of nowhere. See, now this time the light is working correctly. It's supposed to turn where the left signal goes first, then the straight signal. Alright, don't have to get going too fast. Taking a left right here. Nice little neighborhood block here. Don't see too many of that. Too many like that, I mean. Here we go with railroad tracks. They always make me a little nervous. I think we're alright. It says 30, but that should change any second now. 65. Set cruise on 55. That's pretty cool looking. Skies look really good lately in this game. Wow, look at that. Actually, you know what? Let's see. See if I can do a photo. Oh, that's... Come on. pretty cool. Alright, let's continue on, and we're almost there. That sunrise right there should be equal to a thumbs up. That's pretty, or sunset, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, this truck's gonna slow us down here. All the way down to 35. Oop. It's an old 1950s truck, looks like. Get this before the light changes. Barely. Surprised they didn't give me a ticket for that. See our little circle there on the GPS. Looks like we're just about there. About 9 miles according to this. Oh, stars are already coming out. Into Bushnell Farms. This is going to be a bump. Oh. This is a dairy farm. A lot of cows. This is a decently sized farm. I think I'm supposed to be turning right here. And the flag is over here, so I don't know exactly. This is one I just kind of pulled through. I see it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Well, yeah, I can't do it from this angle. Well, I probably could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go down here and turn around. Just do a hard turn here. That way we've got it at that correct angle over to the left there. Whoops. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Oh, I jackknifed it. Well, that's not good. I didn't know you could jackknife it that hard into the trailer. Let's see if I can get it turned around here. That's not good at all. If I'd have known it was going to do that, I definitely would have tried it the other way. Okay. We'll get back in. Oops. Yeah, this is more or less a straight shot if I can get the trailer straight. Alright, that's good enough. Let's start backing her up. Getting close. That will pretty much be it when we get lined up here. Yep. There we go. And set the parking brake. Watch it unload, or at least watch it detach. Okay, guys, there we go. Let's check and see that we got credit for the first 2 jobs. I think we did. Let's see. Yeah, did I go up? Yeah, I went up a level. Go ahead and take another class type. And what? We didn't get any of them. Well, that's no good. Now, I thought we dropped off one in... Oh, it's got to be external. That's my fault for not reading. Okay, well, that kind of stinks, but at least we got to see some Colorado so far, so... Alright guys, well, I appreciate you coming out, watching the stream tonight. Make sure, if you had a good time, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the video, and consider subscribing. Give me the, also, make sure you hit the notification bell if you do subscribe. That way you'll know when I'm streaming next. So, anyway, till next time, DT Fang, have fun, be safe, and we'll see you then.